Shidior, and I am here with my very first YouTube video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into this Q&A, okay? I got the wine right here, so we're gonna be sipping. I'm ready for y'all to ask and for me to answer. So there's a lot of questions on here, so I'm gonna try to answer all of them. So I'm gonna go from like the least to the most spiciest questions because it got spicy, okay? It got spicy. So let's take a little sip of our wine. One more. And let's get into these questions. So the first question is, what's my real name? My real name is Cheyenne. My brand is ShiDiorCurvez, and everybody call me Shidior, Shy. Any nickname you got, you can call me, honestly. But Shidior is what you guys want to call me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. The next question is, how old are you? I am 21. I just turned 21 on July 11th. So, you know, finally legal, or whatever your girl is illegal. My dream job. My dream job is to be an entrepreneur. My dream job, not just to be an entrepreneur, but an entrepreneur and also a nurse. So right now I'm in nursing school to be a registered nurse. And then after that, I'm going to transfer over to a trauma nurse. But my dream job is to be a nurse, but still an entrepreneur from day one. Like, always want to be an entrepreneur. My mom is an entrepreneur. My dad is an entrepreneur. And also my dad is a nurse. So it just ties everything together to be both of them. Like, and I'm passionate about it. I'm very passionate about what I love and what I do. So to be one of the biggest entrepreneurs in America, worldwide, the universe, that sounds even better. That's just what I want to do. I want to be an entrepreneur, one of the biggest ones, to help children, to help young girls, and also to help young mothers, to help any female out here. And I also want to be a nurse. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear is failing. My biggest fear is failing. I hate failure. I don't like failure. I don't want to fail. I never want to fail. That's why every time I try to do something new, I always think, the first thing that comes to my mind is, what if I fail? What if somebody don't? What if something does not happen for me how I want it to happen? But I have learned that doesn't mean I'm failing. That does not mean that I'm a failure. It just means that my way is different from everybody else's out there. So I have to try 10 times harder to do certain stuff to get my stuff to be seen. Have you ever had a crush on a girl? Yes. I have. Don't talk about me, but yes, I have. How many kids do you want in the future? I want one. But we're gonna get to children in a second, but I want one child in the future. Just one. I already answered this. It says, describe your dream career. I already answered that. Have you ever ignored a friend's text message? Why did you do it? Yes. I ignore everybody's text message. Mom, dad, sister, brother, uncle, cousin, friend. Everybody's text message. I don't be caring. I ignores you, okay? And it's not because I want to ignore you. And they said, why do you do it? I just do because I don't like being bothered. I'm a person where I like to be by myself, but still with someone. Like, literally, like, me and somebody could be, like, hanging, and we're not talking at all. We're not saying anything at all, but we're just in each other's presence. Like, that's me as a person. But, yes, I ignore. Have you ever been in love? Yes. Are you in love right now? We're gonna get back to that question, okay, y'all? we're gonna get right back to the question. What is your worst habit? My worst habit. I think my worst habit is knowing I have to do something and still being in bed. So I'll know, like, I'll plan my day out the day before. Like, I have to clean, I have to go here, I have to get my nails done, I have to get my hair done, everything. And I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna wait up at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock will come and I'll still be in the bed. Like, that's one of my worst habits. I'll stay in the bed even if I'm up or sleeping. I'll stay in the bed until the appointed time to do something. I think that's one of my worst habits. Like, just laying in my room and staying in there when I know I have something to do. It says, do you currently have a crush on anyone? Yes. Like, yes. Is there anything about your life you would change? No. Because I feel like if I would change something in my life right now, it would change everything else that God has for me. So if I want to change, say I would want to change my career or my lifestyle, I feel like if I would change something about that, everything that God has wrote down in his book for me would change its process. And I don't want God's process to be changed at all. So I'm perfectly fine, okay, y'all? I'm perfectly fine. God does everything for a reason. So I'm riding with everything that's coming. What's your biggest turn on? My ears. When somebody's sucking on my ears, that's my biggest turn on. My ears are my biggest turn on. I hate when anybody go near my ears or my neck, like, cause those two spots right there is not. How many times have you traveled to Jamaica? I've traveled to Jamaica for over 30 times. I've been traveling to Jamaica since I was 6 months. My parents are from Jamaica, my dad and my mom. So I'm considered a Jamaican or whatever, Jamaican. But yeah, I've been traveling to Jamaica for like as long as I could think of. Like, honestly, I was born and raised there, okay? Y'all can't tell me nothing. I was born and raised in Jamaica. Period. Don't say nothing to me. Don't at me. Don't come in the comments for me. Nothing, okay? It's something you've accomplished that you're most proud of. Something that I've accomplished that I'm most proud of is when I went to college and became a phlebotomist, and my dad was in the hospital. I think that was the most heartbreaking or like part of my life that I could say, because of the fact of it was my dad. Anybody that know me know my dad is my best friend. He's my forever, and that's a parent. So at the end of the day, when he got into his accident, I really felt it deep down to my heart, you guys, like my heart. So I literally had to like go to school every day, act like nothing happened, even though I was depressed, everything else, just to get through school, just to get through to becoming a phlebotomist while he was in the hospital, while he was in ICU, while he was going through surgeries and everything like that. And I was back and forth from the hospital to home to school, and I was also working. So it was a lot on my plate, and then to have that right after graduating high school was very much like hard for me. But never, let me tell you something, I will never ever 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 forget about those times, because it made me stronger. It made me the person I am today. It made me do a lot of stuff differently, but I believe I can do anything, especially in those times. So yeah, y'all probably like, why I'm not drinking my wine, but I'm not drinking my wine because we got some spicy questions, and I'm gonna just sip my tea on some of these questions when I get there. Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? So right now I'm 21. So 5 years from now, I'll be 26. So I see myself with my associate's degree in RN, in science, and also being an RN. I also see myself developing my YouTube channel and my businesses, which is 2 of them. My mentoring business, which is Brooklyn Working Young Ladies Academy, and ShiDiorCurvez. I feel like those would be more established and more out there. And also, I'll be living in Florida. I was supposed to move in the summer of this year, but you know, stuff happened. Stuff happened, you guys. That's a story time for a whole nother day, a whole nother time. But honestly, I really in 5 years my businesses will be established. I'll be a RN. I will have my associate's degree, and I'm not gonna say married, but I'll be like engaged or something. Probably have a baby by then. I don't want to have a baby too late, you guys, but yeah, have a baby. Do you have a tattoo? If so, how many? I have 2 tattoos, and they're on my arm right here. One says strength, and then one says warrior. What can we expect to see on your channel? So this is going to be a lifestyle channel. Advice to the girls or whatever, and the boys if y'all need it. Q&As, style videos, so clothing hauls, us talking, some vlogs here and there, challenges and pranks. Like, y'all know we gotta have the pranks because I'm a #1 prankster. Okay, #1. Why did you start YouTube? So I started YouTube a couple years ago. I probably started YouTube 2015. When I started YouTube, honestly, it was just something that I thought it was really fun to do. Everybody was doing it at the time, and I put up a video, like a flipogram video of me doing my makeup, and everybody went crazy over that video. And I was supposed to keep doing videos, like makeup videos and get ready with me and everything, but I wasn't passionate as much as about it as I should have been, so I had stopped. But what made me want to do YouTube now, it's for me, honestly, to see how I'm going to develop over the years. And not just that, but to share my lovely personality, myself, to share my advice with certain people. And a lot of people say I'm built for this, okay? I'm built for this. Like, I have the confidence, the motivation, the personality, and I'm a very good person. So I feel like I would definitely be one of the best people or whatever to be on YouTube. Like, let me be an influencer. What motivates you? What motivates me are my parents. What motivates me, my parents are my biggest motivation. Seeing my mom and what she had to go through with losing her job, and like taking care of at the time it was 2 kids, and sending my brother away and everything like that at the time, and then getting right back up on her feet like nothing ever happened, and still going and continuing to do the stuff that she does for us, no matter how she's feeling, no matter how, you know, much we get on her nerves. That definitely motivates me because it shows me a black woman striving to be her best at all times. My dad motivates me in a very huge way. Seeing him go through a motorcycle accident that literally paralyzed him from the neck down literally gave me strength. It motivated me that I can do whatever I want to do no matter what. And your life can be snatched away from you instantly. So my parents are my biggest motivation. They motivate me to keep going. They motivate me that I can do anything and everything. They motivate me that every no has a yes behind it. And what I'm saying by that is that just because a person tells you no now does not mean to quit what you're doing. It means to continue to go and do what you have to do so that no can become a yes. So yeah, my parents are my biggest motivation. What's your biggest goal in life? My biggest goal in life right now is to finish school and for my businesses to be established. That's my biggest goal. I think I've been saying that the whole video. That's my biggest goal. If you could live anywhere, where would you live? So Florida. I would live in Florida. Actually, I am moving there. I would move to Florida. I love Florida. I love the weather. I just love everything about Florida, you guys. So Florida. Period. I ever broken the law? Have I ever broken the law? What do y'all consider breaking the law? I say no. I say I never broken the law before. I say no. Do you have any regrets? No, I have no regrets at all. I have no regrets because the stuff that happened, the stuff that didn't happen, the stuff that did happen happened for a reason. The stuff that didn't happen wasn't supposed to happen. So no, I don't have no regrets. I don't have regrets towards a person. I don't have regrets towards anybody. I just don't have no regrets. I don't have nothing. I don't regret nothing. I don't regret doing anything. And that's just me on period, okay? I don't regret anything. If I did it, I did it, and I loved it, and I just liked it, okay? But no, I don't have any regrets, you guys. All right, so let me take a sip of this this wine or whatever, because these questions kind of looking real, you know, spicy. So this is about to be the spicy. After these two questions, it's about to be spicy edition. So y'all getting 2 in 1 Q&A. Y'all got like a little personal Q&A just about me. I think I'm about to get a little spicy one, because you know you gotta spice it up with the girl or whatever. So another question is, I just seen it. What is the most illegal thing you have done? Smoke weed. Smoke weed. Smoke weed.
In this one. What?
I think that's the most illegal thing I've done. Is smoke weed. That's illegal. So, yeah. How would you rate your looks from 1 to 10? Do y'all not see me? Oh, I'm a 10. I done broke the scale, okay? Don't play with me. Do y'all see me? Do y'all see me? I done broke the scale. Stop talking to me. Y'all shouldn't even ask that question, because I done broke the scale. I done took numbers off the scale. I done made new numbers to put on the scale. Like, stop playing. Okay, so spicy edition or whatever. So let's get my wine. Why did you move out of Philly yet? I did not move out of Philly yet because of the fact that it was a lot going on. I had got pregnant, so me and you know, the father of my baby thought it was best for me to stay in Philadelphia, where all my family was, because of the fact that I didn't want to move too far away, and I didn't have nobody to help me with the baby. It was gonna be my first baby, you guys. Who are you dating? Or whatever. A lot of people do not know about him. I keep my boyfriend under wraps because these girls nowadays, yo, they try to snatch your man away. I don't have time for that, because I do not fight, okay? Anymore. I do not fight anymore. Was your pregnancy planned? No, my pregnancy was not planned. And it's so crazy that somebody asked that, because of the fact that everybody think my pregnancy was planned, but it wasn't. If you could give advice to a 16-year-old, what would it be? Relationship advice and advice on how to achieve your goals. If I could give advice to a 16-year-old, the advice would definitely be for relationships. I'm just talking about relationships right now. The conversation would definitely start by saying, you do not need a relationship right now. You're 16. If I could go back to 16, I would not be in a relationship when I was. But you don't. Stay away from the boys. You can have great friends that are boys, but you do not need a boyfriend. When you mix 16-year-old you and boyfriend, it don't mix. Number one, Boys and sex are kind of two different things. A lot of the times boys done lost their virginity already, lying about losing their virginity already, so they pressure you into doing it, and you have to have a strong backbone, because at the end of the day, you do not need a relationship. At the end of the day, nobody should pressure you into having sex with you. So I would say don't get in a relationship. If you do get in a relationship, guard your heart. I was told that in church by my godfather. Guard your heart. When I say guard your heart, guard it. I've never stopped guarding my heart ever since. But I have never, ever in my life stopped guarding my heart, no matter if I was in a relationship or wasn't, just because or talking to somebody, just because of the fact that nobody knows you better than you, number one. Number two, a man does not validate who you are. And number three, you can do everything that you want to do without a man, okay? Without a boy. So definitely don't get in a relationship. Don't push for a relationship. Yes, you can talk to people, but don't push a relationship because you're not ready for it at all. As much as you think that you are ready, you're not. You're not ready at all. You will never be ready for a real relationship, honestly. I don't care how many times some people tell you. And about how to achieve your goals in life, how to achieve your goals in life. Work hard. Get a book and plan. When I tell plan, I mean plan out everything that you need to do. From writing what you want to do to figuring out actually if you really want to do that. Searching stuff up. Even though I want to be on YouTube and even though I am going to be on YouTube, I definitely, if y'all hear that noise in the back, it's the heater. I'm so sorry. But I definitely am a big YouTube girl. I research everything on YouTube. I watch people YouTube. So definitely look it up. If you want to be that doctor, look up doctor stuff. Look how they have a day in a life as being a doctor. If you want to be a makeup artist, look that stuff up. People record every day about it. Plan your stuff out. If you want to start your business, start writing your business plan from your 16. So when you do go in front of people, you have that business plan saying, this is 16-year-old me and this is 21-year-old me. And this is the stuff I've been wanting to do. People really want to give. People really want to make a difference, especially when you're passionate about your goal and about what you do. Take school serious. I'm going to say that one more time. Take school serious. One more. Take school serious. Take your education as serious as you can be. Education is the key. Education will always be the key. But take your education to a higher extent. Yes, you're in school. Yes, you might not want to be there. But do your best in school, just because of the fact that your school is going to prepare you for certain stuff. Outside life is not going to. So definitely take school serious. Take your education serious. Listen to your parents on every single thing, even though sometimes they might get on your nerves. Even if it's a godparent, if it's a mom, if it's your dad, if it's your grandmom, your sister, take them serious. They know what they're talking about. They've been through it, they've done it. So yeah, take them serious. Get your mental health together and be the best you can be. Be the best you can be. No matter what's on your mind, no matter what's happening right now, be the best you can be. That's all I can say. I can only be the best shy I can be. So yeah, that's what I have for advice. Couple more questions, you guys. What attracts men to you? Haha. What's in the back? The derriere or whatever? It's like, no. What attracts men to me? Answer is ambition. My ambition. And I haven't heard that from just him. I've heard that from a lot of people. So I think, so I know, not think, I know. My ambition is one of them. My personality is another one. I'm pretty. My looks, ding. And myself, just being me. That's what attracts a man. And I'm very hardcore. Not really hardcore, but I really don't take ish from people. Okay, you guys. So that's just me. But honestly, and that big derriere in the back. Signal. But honestly, no. My personality, my ambition, the person I am, how caring I am, how lovable I am. I'm here to listen. I'm here to be there for you no matter what. Not just for a relationship, because I definitely have friendships with males. So no, not just for a relationship, but definitely for a forever ship. With certain people, with a lot of people, because of the fact that I just feel like even a man needs a friend. So, and not a girlfriend, but a regular friend. So, yes. What's your favorite positions? Woo. Turn around for the back, guys. My favorite position. I love all positions. Did I say that? But no, I like all positions too. I'm a freak. I'm a freak. I'm a freak. I just had to let y'all know. The question that I think I saved this question for last. Are you in love right now? I am. That is it for the question, you guys, or whatever. I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. I want y'all to hit that bell button down below so whenever I post, y'all can definitely see it. Leave a comment. If y'all stayed the whole entire video, put a blue heart down there for me. If y'all stayed the whole video, put a blue heart down there for me in the comment section below. But definitely, you guys, check out my Instagram, check out my Snapchat, check me out, be a part of the Curvy Bricks with us, okay? I love you guys.